My name is Jessica. I have one of those beds in a box. The cat is on it right now. I do have to move her so I can show you what's in her. Anyways. Okay. This is, actually I don't know if you're going to be able to read this. Okay, it has rollers on the bottom of it. Down there. The bed is the mainstay 6-inch mattress. It's got dimensions on the back of the box, you know, where the rollers are and everything. Back here it says it's 75 inches L, 6 inches H, and then 39 inches D. So it's good enough for me. I'm 5'4". That's 6 inches. This should be about a foot left for me. Anyways, I just gotta find where the tape is exactly. I tried looking up videos on this bed, and I could really only find one. I just wanted to see reviews before we actually got the bed or whatever. For me, it's a twin size one. I could really only find the 8-inch ones, and then other ones that were like for like fools, queens, stuff like that, you know, for like married couples. Well, I'm only one person sleeping on the bed, so I don't really want a big bed. I actually wanted something pretty cheap that I felt could fit in my vehicle. I drive a Chevrolet Spark. Mine is a 2013. So I just wanted something I could possibly take the air out of, basically, and put back in my vehicle, which is why this is actually on this surface. This surface I'm going to put the bed on is actually my air mattress. The cat popped it. I'm thinking it was Corona, because I saw her scratching at the side of it one day, like it's a toy. I guess she just likes the sound. Anyway. I think it said it's supposed to be like 29 pounds or something. Yeah. 29 pounds, 0 ounces. Okay, when you open it, it seems to have this little instruction thing right here. Tell me what to do, I guess. I did find one video. There was a woman who had opened it up when it was already out of the box. So I asked her, I left a comment on her video and asked her. She said it was comfortable, so it's going to be hard. But she's the only person I could find with a video with this size mattress. The other video I found for this mattress was one of those like the ones with the weird voice, like telling you about it. There's like a space between every voice. You know when you call the center and stuff, it sounds like one of those. So that was that. So I pretty much clicked off that video, and I'm glad I found hers, so I could see the size of it and everything, and she could fit on it just fine. I don't know how tall she is or anything, but okay, when you get it, it comes with the bag. So it looks like it has some grip bottom. I can feel the springs through it actually. The bottom of it, it has this thick plastic. Actually, has an interesting sound. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to get it out of this. Okay, I did see other videos of people with bigger mattresses, and they said they actually had to cut this. So while I would like to keep this, I most likely can't. I'm going to have to cut it. Like, everybody had to cut it. Actually, I did see one person that just let it go out, but again, they're only 8. Which isn't bad, it's only like $90. So if it does work out, yeah, this is really tight. It never would have come out of here. So if it does work out, I can pretty much just get another one. I wanted this one. I wanted a bed small enough to be able to stick in my vehicle that way I could travel with if I wanted to, you know, take it with me. But I was considering that I might not actually be able to go back in my vehicle once, you know, it gets air in it and everything expands. So I wanted something small enough that I could buy another one and stick it in my vehicle. It had to be the size, but cheap enough that I would actually want to buy another one and stick it in my vehicle. So I got this one. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clear strips of tape on it. You hear that sound? Okay, you're gonna want to move. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Up in the bed. Okay. I can see like 4 packs of little beads, those little gel things, you know, you get with your shoes saying do not eat this. You can see those in here. Cat, seriously, I love you. Move. Come around me. Come around me. Come in, baby. He's right, mommy, love you. Alright, because I have the cats, actually, well, that does look good. Feels very stiff, actually. Okay, holding it, you can fit it, it's the size of my palm, pretty much. Seriously, kitties, I love you, what's up? Okay, you can stay there. It's very thin. As you can see the side of that. It rolls up pretty well. I'll probably just end up having to buy another one. This one could probably stay here as like a guest bed when I come back to visit. Another family comes to visit. I've seen videos and again they couldn't keep this one. This is a blocked basically. You know videos that tell you to buy our product. See if you can hear that. Well, you know the ones that tell you to buy the product and it'll help you save money for your vegetables and everything, and you just suction out the air. That's what this looks like. Looks like it's in one of those bags. You just suction the air out. I actually have some of those, the ones you use for your vacuum. Now we actually have to buy the separate system to actually take out the air. I got them for my clothes, not for my food though. It's an interesting sound. Okay, it looks like it's popping up. I will say it does feel soft. My touch it. Do not do that. It kind of reminds me of a pool with the plastic on it. The way a pool feels. But like I said, with the cat, kind of don't want to take the plastic off. I think I'll just leave the plastic on. Hiromi thinks of me. Snuggles is too, but Snuggles popped up by my sheets. Oh yeah, I bought really cheap sheets for this, by the way. This is going to be taking that long. Slow them down. That's about as big as it got in the videos. Actually, it feels kind of firm. Okay, if you look at this, you can see, like, it looks like one side is over here. If you can see that, it looks like it's higher. That's because I have the air bed and it's more of it's clumped over there. Okay, actually, this does feel pretty firm. Actually, this feels good. This just feels pretty good. It's also got a little bit of a bounce to it. Yeah. Oh, it opened it anyways. Okay, the actual, that feels pretty soft. It's got just like a basic pattern. So you know, people just buy the decorative beds. Like, I was looking at beds, and the ones I liked, like, actually, like, okay, I could buy these. They were what I would call expensive. Quite expensive, and they had the decorative, like, flowers and designs on them and everything, and the actual mattress. But you're never really going to see the mattress. If you don't buy sheets, you're going to see it all the time. Once you pull back your covers. But no, I don't really see a point in the decorative part, because you never really see that unless you're cleaning your bedding, and that's only if you have like one set of bedding. I plan on only having like one set of bedding. But I know we used to have tons of them back when I had like a queen size bed and everything full of grown up. But I'm trying to save money, not spend as much. I'm trying to figure out what I kind of need, you know, like kind of like modern day necessities, but how much of it do I actually need? Okay, this is a twin set mainstay, so same thing. This is the bed. Polyester sheet set. This is like $5. This is what it looks like. I wonder if you can hear that. Yeah, it's not the softest thing, but the one I actually liked, they did not have at the store at the time. And then the other one I liked was actually in the, like, you know, the preteen type section, junior section, and that one was like twice as much, and it was really not soft. It wasn't soft at all, so I was like, why would I pay twice as much for something that's also not soft? The stuff I actually like soft-wise, it's like $30. So, and I didn't feel like spending $30. The cats, again, might ruin it, so I'm just putting the plastic on it. It's really just to protect the bed, so I don't really want to spend a bunch of money on it. But yeah, it comes with a pillowcase, you know, a standard side pillowcase, but I actually have a, what do you call it, body pillow, so this isn't really going to work for me. I had considered buying another one, but I think it looks, you know, kind of cute. It's really cheap, really, really cheap. you can basically see through it. Like looking at it, I can see my camera and the curtains and everything. I see the green light on my camera. No. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Okay. There is. Yeah, that's for that. Plastic board in there. When I move, I think I'm going to do the cheap stuff for a while. When I first move, I want to just have, like, the basic stuff. The really, really cheap. I've already whoa, I thought this was the fitted. This is not the fitted. Okay, this is the, this is fit? Better read the fitted. Yep, okay. I was wrong. Like there, I got two top, flat sheets. Okay, sorry. I'm going to try and live as cheaply as possible for the first year because I have to do, like, taxes, I have to move, I have to find out what random costs you have living on your own. I'm going to try and do it without my parents having to help me, basically. I did have an apartment in college, but my parents are always there, like, back me up if I needed it. Technically, they're still there. I just want to try and do it without having to call them to back me up. So, I set a $1,000 budget for moving in, which includes, like, all the furniture, stop it, Kitty, seriously, stop it. You know, the dishes stuff, not the deposit and whatnot. It's just, like, the furniture, dishes, utensils, whatever for cooking. I already have some tools. I do need a good flashlight, though. Actually, I need a good one. My mother got me a flashlight, it's more like a Billy Club type flashlight. That's not what the cops used to have, was really for safety, whatever, but... No, just every random thing, anything for decoration, $1,000. And then after my first year, when I do my first taxes, that's when I can go buy actual stuff. Like, if I want a flat screen TV then or something. I started just living on, like, my laptop for the first part, so, like, I want a projector, but first, I don't want to be spending money on random stuff I want and then finding out I'm short when it comes time to pay taxes. Okay, there looks to be, like, a little black line on this thing. I think that's, like, a different color of thread, though, but it seems fine. It really feels cheap, like, really, really cheap. Like, if you went to, like, a very cheap hotel, like a $40 hotel, this is what these sheets feel like. Where you're just kind of lucky they gave you sheets and they're clean. Or some people who just bring their own stuff. Yeah, that. So. Actually, when I saw them in the store, it reminded me of, like, sheets you would have in, like, grandma's house, the way they look. But looking at them open and stuff, they seem kind of fine, kind of like a sheet you have at grandma's house, or like napkins and stuff you use to wipe your mouth with and stuff. It looks kind of like that, like this would be on the napkin, possibly a tissue that you'd buy, little packs of tissue you get for like 25 cents. Those. Can you hear the sound? For me, I don't think it'll be a problem. I know I've got some, let's call them classier friends than I am. And I've been trying to live out of a suitcase, because I want to go as cheap as possible. So I've already kind of, if you've seen, I have a friend named Aaron. Actually, Aaron, you probably watched this video. There's a video you posted on one of your other pages about me where I had, like, all the stuff I brought from my apartment. Yeah, when I said I tried to live out of a suitcase, I really meant out of a suitcase. It's the suitcase, and then that one Hello Kitty rolling bag I got as a gift that I had, like, this stuff for entertainment. I have my clothes over there now because I need to stop taking up space in my parents' house for storage. So that's back in my room, but no. I have to get go through it, find stuff that doesn't fit me and throw it away. Like, I gained some weight. I think I'm pushing 160. I should probably weigh myself, actually. But, I was 150 something. A lot of the clothes are when I was, like, a size 3. I basically got rid of stuff that was like a 000 and something like that. So size 3, I'm probably not going to get to a size 3 again. I've gotten down to like a size 5, apparently about 15. So no. But like I said, I'm going to do stuff cheap because I'm afraid the cats will mess it up. She's knocked down about, oh, yeah. They climb on where the clothes are and they knock those down several times, so she just spilled her water bowl all over my floor. So, yeah, but anyway, so I think this looks good. Now, I do have blankets to put on the bed. I just really don't want them ruining my blankets. But anyways. Actually, the blanket's mine, not mine, kind of my parents. These are actually my parents' blankets. You know, you buy blankets over the years. Just get so many. That's what this is. You can probably tell because it's kind of dingy now. Oh, I decided I would just use these instead of buying these blankets for a while. Like, I have a table in my room, parents, the little table thing I used to eat off of. Even though the other one's actually like a dining room table, the table I used to eat off of. That table, that's my parents. It's actually, I think a coffee table, like a high coffee table or something. I use it for a laptop to eat off of. The dresser my parents gave me, got when I was younger. But the bed, this frame is actually for my grandma. It's her house. The carpet, parents. Like I said, I have lived in the apartment before. It cost like $1,000 to put stuff in it. It might have been including food. I think it was including food. I don't really remember. We had like a futon. I think it was including food. I had like a futon. Pretty sure it was including food. But it cost like $1,000, and then I went and got more food. So, no. You know, cooking stuff. No good appliances. I still have those, so I can bring those with me, but no. So, this is basically where I'm going to be sleeping. This is my bed. When it's all made up. All done. I did say I would do this before, but I didn't. Like, I remember saying that I wanted to get it done before Saturday and do all this stuff. No! This is my father's birthday. The 8th. Wait till Daddy's birthday to do this. We've already done his birthday stuff. I already given him his gift, but no. So, yeah. So, you can see this is a fond childhood memory, and so are some of these other things, like these stains over here and stuff like that. That, fond childhood memories of things we've done. Okay. That was me. When I was younger, I actually burned the bed. Apparently, I was playing around with fire. I used to play with my parents' lighters. Apparently, I did this. I also set several toilet paper rolls on fire. So, yeah, that was me. This was actually from the cats. This was not too long ago. As you can see, it actually comes up a little bit. This was food. That was actually food. Yeah. Dried on food. This was like I just put this blanket over there just to put it up there. This was food. The cat, like I said, it's next to the table, you know, are eating everything. This was food, and the cats, being as loving as they are, like the one that just knocked down the box and spilled over their water bowl all over my floor, so now I have to clean that up, I have to mop it up, whatever. She caused me to spill my food on it. So I do want to clean it again, but, oh, yeah, there's another thing I've ruined here. There's another tear. See, over time, I just messed stuff up. So yeah, like right here. Right here. This little thing you can kind of see through. That's a little tiny tear. It's not a burn. That was a burn. There are also burn marks in other blankets they have. A couple more in this one, actually. Oh, also there's like little discolorations here. This and like tears. This is from the cats clawing at it. That's what I mean when I mean like I'm keeping the plastic on the bed, because I clawed here. They've clawed in little other spots as well. It's all over this thing. There's little, and it's over here. They just, no. So yeah, there's a little tear thing over here by the actual seam. So yeah, but this blanket's like years old. They were gonna throw it away. I'm like, no, let me keep it. Just use it for now, so I don't have to buy anything new and get it ruined. So anyway, so have a good. Oh, I'll probably end up buying a pillow, another one, a small pillow to fit that pillowcase. But I'd already considered buying one, like a cheap one. Okay. Sorry, that looked like it was dingy, but yeah. So, I could store something in there, actually. I don't know what I was sticking there, and stick it up in the attic or something. Anyways, okay, so that's the bed. This is where I sleep. The actual pillow's over there. I moved it over there on top of it. You can still see his air compressor over there. I haven't even moved the air compressor out. But yeah, so that's his pillow on top of the table. There is that. And that's where I sit with the blanket that the loving cat made me spill food on. So, have a good day. Bye. Okay, my name is Jessica. I have one of those beds in a box. The cat is on it right now. I do have to move her so I can show you what's in her. Anyways. Okay. This is, actually I don't know if you're going to be able to read this. Okay, it has rollers on the bottom of it, down there. The bed is the Mainstay 6-inch mattress. It's got dimensions on the back of the box, you know, where the rollers are and everything. Back here, it says it's 75 inches L, 6 inches H, and then 39 inches D. So it's good enough for me. I'm 5'4". That's 6 inches. This should be about a foot left for me. Anyways, I just gotta find where the tape is exactly. I tried looking up videos on this bed, and I could really only find one. I just wanted to see reviews before we actually got the bed or whatever. For me, it's a twin size one. I could really only find the 8-inch ones, and then other ones that were like for like fools, queens, stuff like that, you know, for like married couples. Well, I'm only one person sleeping on the bed, so I don't really want a big bed. I actually wanted something pretty cheap that I felt could fit in my vehicle. I drive a Chevrolet Spark. Mine is a 2013. So I just wanted something I could possibly take the air out of, basically, and put back in my vehicle, which is why this is actually on this surface. This surface I'm going to put the bed on is actually my air mattress. The cat popped it. I'm thinking it was Corona, because I saw her scratching at the side of it one day, like it's a toy. I guess she just likes the sound. Anyway. I think it said it's supposed to be like 29 pounds or something. Yeah. 29 pounds.